So as I'm getting dressed to go meet Glenn, I sat on the bed and God said to me the word smoke screen. And I said, smoke screen? I'm like, God, what are you talking about? He was like, yes. He says, I used a situation that happened with Glenn as a smoke screen to propel you to your destiny. So I was like, well, God, I'm trying to understand. Now, for those of you who don't know, I used to work in the post office, and
Right.
presently I have over 65,000 postal workers wearing my merchandise, and I've been fighting the post office to get a contract with them, and they've been acting real flaky and real funny for whatever reason. You know,
Right.
we know the real reason, though.
Right.
So this is the whole part of it. So when God said, I use Glenn situation as a smokescreen to propel you to your destiny, I said, well, God, I'm still lost. I don't understand. He said, think of it this way. Why do you think this happened to a mailman in Brooklyn, where you from, where you used to work at, where you delivered the mail for 20-something years?
Right.
And I said, wow, that's deep, God. He said, then check this out. Why you think it happened to a mailman that just happened to be wearing your merchandise?
Who,
So
he was wearing it that day?
when he went viral, you went viral at the same time.
Okay.
And I said, wow, God, that's deep. Now, wait till I get to the deep part.
Okay.
So then I said, wow, God. Then he said, why you think you and Glenn are so cool right now? He said that you are being connected to him because I set that all up. And I said, wow, God. So me and Glenn is real cool to this day. And then God said to me, all right, the big thing that's about to happen, I'm going to show you. So a couple of days went by, and I'm in the house, I'm doing shirts, and then all of a sudden, I looked at my phone and I saw a post on Facebook. Now, the situation that occurred was everybody that's going to the rally, we were trying to figure out what everybody was going to wear. Because technically you can't wear a postal uniform to go to the rally because it's in violation of the post office.
Right.
So everybody said, well, if we can't wear a postal uniform, what are we going to wear? And then God said, guess what they're going to wear?
Uh-oh.
And then I looked at the phone and the post came up and the guy said, why don't we all just rock Marty Grace?
Uh-oh.
And then I said to myself, wow, God, I'm starting to see the big picture. Can you imagine all of us postal workers at a rally for Glenn, not wearing a postal regulation uniform, but everybody wearing Marty Grace postal uniform?
Wow.
The media is going to be there. They're going to all think that this is the new postal uniform for the post office.
Right.
I mean, come on.
What better plan?
And then when I thought about that, when I saw that, God said, smoke screen.
Yeah.
I said,
Wow.
oh, Lord. So, see, God does have a plan for your life if you stay in contact with him and you be obedient. He will show you your destiny, and you got to be keen to hear what he's saying to you.
Amen.
So I understand what the smoke screen is all about now. I feel bad that this happened to my brother Glenn, but like I said, you know, God's purpose for our lives is not our own. We don't know how God's going to bring us into our destiny, who he's going to use.
Right.
But the thing is to stay obedient so God could do what he has to do.
Amen. Thanks for that, bro. That's a
Amen.
powerful testimony.
Yeah, that blew me away.